Okay, so for the last part of the discussions for the problems involving bolts and power screw, so let us go with the last 5 problems. So for number 16, a 14 cm by 18 cm air compressor has 6 bolts on cylinder head with yield stress of 450 MPa. Now, if the bolt stress area is 14 inches squared, you calculate the maximum pressure inside the cylinder. So, kailangan ba natin gamitan to ng, uh, anong tawag doon? Empirical formula? Hindi. So, let us just try first the most basic na solution. Okay? Um, ang hinahanap kasi natin dito is yung pressure, okay, inside the cylinder. Alam naman natin na yung pressure na yun inside the cylinder is F over A. Now, masosolve ba natin to kaagad? Well, I think hindi. Kasi just like before, di ba yung problem number 1, if you can remember, ang ginawa natin dito sa problem number 1, if you can recall, and so kinuha natin muna yung stress, so parang pabalik siya on problem number uh, 16. Pero, I think just my hunch, gagamit tayo dito ng isang, anong formula yun? Parang empirical formula. So, ilista ko ulit yung alam kong empirical formula coming from Fairs. Okay, Fairs. Di ba nagbigay siya ng, okay, material yield stress, which is 450 MPa. So, yung formula natin dyan, yung stress is equal to yield stress divided by 6 multiply to stress area raised to 0.5. Kapag naman yung force on each bolt, okay, force on each bolt yan eh. Ito, force on each bolt, that is SY over 6A raised to 1.5. Okay? Pag nakuha natin yung force on each bolt, definitely makukuha natin yung pressure inside the cylinder. Yung kasi yung ika-counteract nung number of bolts na meron ka dyan. So, let us first find yung force on each bolt. So, meron kang material yield stress na 450 MPa. And take note, tandaan natin na kapag empirical formula, lagi yan naka-English units. So, yung 450 na yun, okay, MPa, I just have to multiply it with 14.7 PSI divide by 0. Okay, 101,325 MPa para makancel natin yan. Divided by 6 and then multiply by the resisting area or the bolt stress area. So, binigyan ka dyan ng bolt stress area na 0.14 raised to 1.5. So, calculate na natin siya. So, 450. Uy, dapat naka-on. So, 450 multiply to 14.7 times 0.14 raised to 1.5 divide by 0.1013325 multiply to 6. So, what will be the answer? Now, itong binigay sa'yo dito is the force on each bolt. So, the force on each bolt is 569.9727 pounds. Yan yung force on each bolt. Hindi pa dyan natatapos yung calculation natin kasi kailangan natin hanapin yung pressure inside the cylinder. Di ba meron tayo ditong force total inside the cylinder. Okay? Yan yung ka-counteract dyan. Total force inside the cylinder, the one that is pushing the cylinder. Yan din yung sasaluhin ng lahat ng bolts. So, meron tayong area ng cylinder. This is, di ba, para makuha natin yung force total, we have to multiply yung force on each bolt to the number of bolts na binigay sa'yo. Divide by area ng cylinder. So, pi over 4, diameter ng cylinder is squared. Excuse me. So, binigay sa'yo dito ay 14 cm. Ito naman ay bore and stroke. Okay? BL yan. Bore and stroke yan. D and L. And the force on each bolt is 569.9727 pounds. I multiply to the number of bolts, which is 6, if I may remember that correctly. 6 divided by pi over 4. Diameter niya is 14. So, I have to make it into inch. Kaya divide ko na lang ng 2.54 cm para maging inch. And then squared. Now, what will be the value in PSI? Pindutin natin sa calculator. I have to multiply this with 6. And then multiply ko na rin ng 4. Para isahan na lang. And then, i-divide ko siya ng buong expression na pi times 14 divided by 2.54. And then square the value of that. Tapos sa pang parenthesis. So, the answer will be 143.3266 PSI. Let us check if that is correct in that case. Okay, correct siya. So, next problem number 17. So, problem number 17, you determine the working strength. So, empirical na naman. Working strength of the bolt that is tightly packed in a joint. So, the bolt is 95 kilonewtons. Yan yung working strength. And the working stress is 85 MPa. You are asked to have the value of yung diameter. O, dito tayo. Back to the answer board. So, W natin is 95,000 newtons. Okay? Gawin ko na kaagad to ng pounds kasi empirical to eh. So, 2,000, no? 2.205 pounds every 9.81 newtons. Pound force to And then the other, yung ating working strength is 85 MPa. I want to make it into PSI. So, multiply na natin 14.7 PSI divide by 0.101325 MPa. Okay. I-set natin yung value nito as A. I-set natin yung value nito as B. Okay. Ano bang formula ng working strength? So, W is ST multiplied to 0.55 D squared minus 0.25 D. Ang hinahanap natin dito yung D. So, itong dalawa, this is A and B. So, A over B equal to 0.55 D squared minus 0.25 D. You let yung D as X. Magiging quadratic formula yan. So, kunin muna natin yung A. Or buo na lang, A over B na lang siya. So, this is 95,000 multiplied to 2.205 divided by 9.81. And then the other will be 85 times 14.7 multiplied to divided by 0.10132 and 5. Okay. So the answer is store na lang natin siya kay A. So yun na yung nangyari doon. So gawin natin tong quadratic equation. So 0.55 D squared minus 0.25 D minus yung stored value kay A, that is 0. I will find this sa calculator na lang. So, mode, equation 5, tapos ang quadratic mo dito ay yung 3. So, 0.55 okay, minus 0.25 minus, recall natin yung value ni A. So, equal na natin siya. Tignan natin if ito na yung magiging value ni D. Okay? 2.016 inch. Yung isa, hindi pwede kasi negative value. Okay? So, cannot be. So, the answer is 2.016 inch. Let us check if that is correct. So, 1.06 inch. Diameter ng bolt yun. Ayun talagang lumabas eh. I don't know what happened there. Pero sakto naman, baka mali lang ng type yan. 1.06 inch. Ano yung 1.06? Baka nga, ang nangyari, nabaliktad lang. So, next item. Okay? Mode 1 ulit tayo. Balik tayo. So, number 18. The question is, compute the working strength of 1.5-inch bolt which is screwed up tightly packed in a joint. So, yun pa rin yung keyword. Kaya alam mong gagamitin mo yung empirical formula. When the allowed working stress is 14,000 PSI. So, direct sum to. Para kang +1 na kagad sa board exam. So, W is equal to ST 0.55 D squared minus 0.25 D. So, pasok mo na yung mga values dyan. You have 14,000 multiplied to 0.55. Yung diameter natin is 0 pa? 1.5 ata. 1.5 K squared minus 0.25, 1.5. So, what will be the answer after calculating? So, 14,000 multiplied to 0.55 times 1.5 squared. A minus 0.25 multiplied to 1.5. So, the answer will be 12,075. 12,705 pounds. This is empirical ha. Check natin if that is correct. So, tama siya. So, last two problems will be the following. The stress area of UNC bolt is 0.75 inch. If the material used is carbon steel, find the applied load on the bolt. If we can remember it correctly, parang meron ata si Fairs if I'm not mistaken. Meron ata si Fairs dito na formula. Let me have the formula first. Parang naisulat ko yan kanina habang nagbabasa-basa ako. Okay. So, hindi pala Fairs yan. I think that is Valance. Okay? Pag sinabing material, okay, used is carbon steel. Tatlo yan. Meron kang carbon, bronze, and alloy. For if material-based, okay, sabi nga kay Valance, okay, Valance. Okay, the stress based on material to. Based on material. Okay, ito naman kay Fairs, based on stress nung material. Di ba, nagbibigay dito kay Fairs ng SYSU. Dito naman kay Valance, ay ibibigay sa'yo dyan yung type of material. Tatlo lang naman yung pwedeng gamiting material under Valance. So, what are those materials? You have carbon. Next, you have bronze. And syempre, meron ka ding alloy. Alloy. Ayan. So, sir, ano ba yung formula natin dito? In order for you to get the stress, kung yung kay Fairs, kukunan mo din ng stress area or area resisting, meron ka ditong factor. Kay material factor. Meron tong yung C pag carbon that is 5,000. Yung bronze, if I'm not mistaken, ang C nung kay bronze ay may step to tigpa 5,000. So 10,000 yung kay bronze, yung kay alloy that is 15,000. Yan yung multiplier. So S is equal to A R. Tapos raised to 0.418. Yung kung kay Fairs, yung power niya dito, di ba 0.5? Yung sa ibaba, kapag kukunin mo na yung force on each bolt, that is C, area resisting 1.418. Laging plus 1. Okay? Kung maaalala mo yung kay Fairs. Ito, okay? Laging plus 1. Ito naman kay Balance, lagi rin plus 1. Pinagkaiba nila is that yung kay Fairs, the material is based on the stress is based on yung kanyang ratings will be based on the SY and SU of the material. Yung material composition. Now, on Valance, it is based on what material is used. So, ang hinahanap natin dito sa ating problem ay yung teka lang, nawala yung problem. The applied load on the bolt. Okay? The force on each bolt. So, F is equal to C A R raised to 1.418. Again, this is empirical, kaya matik yan dapat naka-English units. So, the material given is carbon steel. Kaya ito yung gagamitin natin, 5,000. So, this is 5,000. Area resisting. Nagbigay ba ng area resisting dyan? 0.5 inch squared. 0.5 ba? 0.75. 0.75 muna. Inch squared. Tapos raised to 1.418. So, direct substitution again. Pag hindi naalala sa board exam, sayang ang 1 point. So, 5,000 times 0.75 raised to 1.418. Okay, so 3,325.1166 pounds. So, that is the answer. So, check natin if that is correct. And that is correct. For the last problem, which is number 20. Okay. So, determine the permissible working stress. Okay. Of UNC bolts that has stress area of 0.6 inch squared if the material used is alloy. So, yung S naman ang gagamitin natin. So, S is equal to car. Okay, car yan, car. Tapos, 0.418. So, binigay sa'yo dyan is alloy. 15,000 times 0.6 na resisting area raised to 0.418. So, basic naman yung calculation dyan. So, baguhin ko na lang to. Tapos, 15,000. So, the answer for the working stress will be 12,115. 115.98 PSI. So, check if that is correct. So, we may wrap this up. And that is correct. For the 20 problems of the bolts and power screws that is presented to you by the CARS emulator for unit KCS991. And this is presented to you again by GBRC. So, Gearbox Review Center. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you next meeting.